What up guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about how I'm planning to turn $96 into $404. So what I am playing is I am playing Netflix, a Netflix debit spread, as you can see right here. Alright, so let me explain. First of all, let me explain what happened today. So if you weren't paying attention today, everything was going fine. Something happened in the market that made it rally down. And as it rallied down, it brought all of these amazing, companies, it brought it down with it. So when they all started to dip, I immediately knew that they were just being oversold. I was not convinced that they were justified. I knew that it was just being oversold. So then I was waiting to buy. I almost bought in at around here, which would have been bad because it did continue to rally down. That's why you need to wait until around market close to see the actual bottoms, and then wait until market open the next day for there to be a bounce. So let me explain my play. So I was looking to either buy an Amazon debit spread, potentially maybe Tesla, but I wasn't too hot on that, and then definitely Netflix because Netflix has earnings this week. So as I was trying to buy debit spreads for Amazon, I didn't have enough money. I only had like $101 in my account. So if you don't know what a debit spread is, let me get into that first. Basically, you sell this call and then you buy one underneath it. And now what this does is it only costs you $148 to enter. You no longer have to spend the full $1,245 to buy a 575 call, right? You no longer have to do that. You only have to spend 148. Now the thing is, you also have a max profit. The max profit is the difference in the strike price times 5. So the difference here would be 580 minus 575, which would be $5 times 100 would be $500. So $500 minus what it cost you to open it. For me, it didn't cost me $148. It only cost me $96 because I waited for that low to come. And I was snaking the chain. Yes, this is basically an account YOLO. I had $101. I basically I entered a good trade for $96. So $500 minus 96, which is what it cost me to enter, that is 404. So if Netflix ends up at or above $580, I will make max profit of $404. That is an amazing play. That is a 1-to-4 risk reward ratio. I would take that any day. So now you might be wondering, okay, when does Netflix announce earnings? Netflix announced earnings on Thursday. That means today is the 13th. I have tomorrow, Tuesday, for Netflix to rally another $20. It would probably put it up at $550. If Wednesday it continues to rally due to the market sentiment and the market wanting to get in on the play, on the potential earnings play, let's say it rallies another $20, we're already at $570. All right, and if Thursday announces and it beats earnings on Thursday, it'll probably put it up maybe up to $600. But my max profit is past $580. All right, 580 or above, and I take max profit of $404. So this account, by the end of the week, I'm planning to sell out either Thursday if I'm at max profit, or Friday if I after earnings and if I'm at max profit. Either way, if I'm like at 350 on Friday, I'm just gonna sell out. It does expire on Friday, on the 17th, but I'm hoping that Netflix just runs up enough for me. So yeah, if you look at it, here it is. Today's return is $51. I literally bought it like at 12:56. For me, I live in the West Coast. The market closes at 1 p.m. So I bought it like 4 or 5 minutes before the market closed, and it only cost me 96. The market value is 147. So 147 minus 96 means that I'm up 51 in profit. Today's return, total return. Here you can see it. I bought it. I actually entered one here and I ended up closing it out because it didn't get filled. It wasn't getting filled. If you don't know, the options chain was going crazy. It was just so volatile that I couldn't get filled. Eventually I got filled at 96. So I'm sure when the Netflix stock dipped, I got filled and then it just went back up, and that's why I'm up 51, right? So I am YOLOing my account here, but it's a play that I am very certain on, and I'm just excited to be on this play. If you guys are wondering, if my account does end up at $400, I will be looking into Amazon for sure. Let me explain what I will be playing on for Amazon. For Amazon, I will be playing the earnings. Amazon announces earnings in about 2 weeks on the 27th of July. So expect a rally up probably on like the 25th. Today, again, Amazon was oversold. I knew it was being oversold. And look, after hours, it's already up $25. All right. Same thing with let me show you guys. Same thing with Tesla. I knew Tesla was being oversold. I'm gonna show you guys Tesla. Look, Tesla was down $47, 3%. It's already up $49. It's up 3%. All right, 3.34% up already. So let's go back. So for my plays, right, I won't be doing a July. You could do a July 17th. I do believe that Tesla will end up at the end of the week at least up or above $3,200. So I could show you guys how to do that. You know what? This would be a good play, but in my honest opinion, the market will be at its hottest and at its bullish for Amazon around earnings time. So I would buy a July 31st. Right? I wouldn't buy it now because there's so much time. This doesn't expire for another like 2-3 weeks. So they cost too much because they have a lot of time on them. So I'd wait until like the 25th, a couple of days before, and I'd buy it. And what I would buy is, I'd buy something that's like, I buy like 3,200, 3,300. I'd buy a debit spread. But let me show you guys what you guys can do now. July 17th, what I would do is I honestly believe that that Amazon will close like above 3,200. So you could sell this 3,200 call, and you could buy back the 3,190 call. It would cost you $280 to enter this, and that would be your max loss. All right, what it costs you to enter the call debit spread is the max loss. So after you enter this, your max profit would be the difference in strike prices times 100. So this would be 10 times 100 would be 1,000. So your max profit would be 1,000 minus 280. So that would be like what, $720 max profit, and you're only risking 280. That's like a 3-to-1 kind of risk reward. That's an amazing play in my opinion, and I would definitely do this. Had you bought this at market close, right, they would have been way cheaper. Had you bought it when Amazon had dipped, when it was being oversold here, had you bought it here, you'd already be up probably like $50 like I am on my Netflix debit spread. So yeah, 280. Yes, if tomorrow Amazon will open green. So if you had bought it, Amazon's already up after hours, not pre-market, but after hours, it's already up $25. It's already up 0.83%, right? Pre-market, it'll probably rise up. So everybody who sold off and was panic selling after the market began to slowly turn red, and they bought puts and all that, tomorrow they're probably gonna get clapped. All right, they were just, there's a saying, be fearful when people are greedy and be greedy when people are fearful. It basically means when people are being greedy and they're buying and buying and buying and buying into a stock, be fearful of that. Be fearful of the retracement. Be fearful of the stock dropping. But when people are being fearful because the stock price is dropping, you be greedy. You buy into that. You hear the saying, buy the lows, sell at the highs. All right. So whenever there is a low, people just get scared and they think it's just going to continue to rally down. I know Netflix is a good company, right? I know that it's going to continue to rally up. Past week, it was up 571, right? If it makes all-time highs at earnings, I will be sitting pretty. Max profit out of $96 into $404. I'll take that any day of the week, right? So honestly, this account, it was started. I was going to make a video about me doing a small account challenge, but this is the video. This is basically me telling you guys, this is my small account challenge. If you guys want to continue to see the type of plays that I will make, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. I will only keep posting plays, and I have a small account. This is my small account. I'm trying to grow it. So if you guys also have a small account and you guys want to hear my thought process, or if you guys want to hear my other plays, subscribe. I will post my plays daily, any plays that I make. You guys can enter this one tomorrow at market open. I'm certain you will probably make some money as Netflix rallies before its earnings. And look, I'm gonna show you guys the weekly. I'm gonna show you guys the monthly. So here we see that I was at $64 stagnant, right? Just $64. I was closed out of all my positions, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a small account challenge, right? So what I did is I did a SQ credit spread, and I collected $37 of credit. And I needed to collect 36 at least because I needed to put down 100 collateral, and I didn't have 100 collateral. So the credit that I received, I used that credit plus my money, this money that I had, to enter the collateral, to enter the credit spread. So I received $37 in credit, right? So that put me up to $101, but then they took 100 collateral. So I was down to $1, and then I just let it run. I went down. I wasn't scared. I went back up, went down, wasn't scared, went back up, ended up here. You see here, this was Tuesday. This was Friday. it expired. I collected full credit, right? 37 credit, and they gave me back my collateral. And then Monday open, I'm sitting at 101. I'm waiting here on my desk, just waiting for the correct opportunity. I see the correct opportunity, I enter it. Now I'm up 152. So I went from being from 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, from last week being at $64 to being at $152. So for the week, yeah, I'm up around $100 for the week. I'm up 240%, 243% this past week. Like I said, I'm going to continue growing this account. If I do hit this Netflix play and I'm at $400, I will let you guys know. And when I let you guys know, I will let you know the other play that I'm going to hop into. The next play I hop into, I will probably be also YOLOing a lot of money. I'm thinking about an Amazon one. But let's say you had enough money to enter it. You enter you enter this credit spread. It would cost you about $990, but you'd have an upside of $5,000. Right, so if Amazon by July 31st, if it rallies past 3,450, you can make $5,000. Of course, I can't make that play because I won't have enough money to. I don't think I will by then. So I'm probably gonna be looking at something cheaper. Let me see here. I'd probably, if I could right now, for this week, I'd probably take this. It'd be 280 into 1,000. Yeah, 280 into 1,000. That'd be a good play. Anyways, guys, that is my thought process behind everything that I'm doing. All right, if you guys want to again follow me along, I will be posting more plays, right? My little analysis behind the play, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a like. $96 into 404. That's a great risk reward. So let me know what you guys think. Again, maybe if I'm at 350, I'll probably sell out of it. I don't know. It's not worth it to risk all of it. 350. Look, here's another thing. If you're up big on a credit spread or on a debit spread, you should probably take the profit, because the more profit you make, the less profit you have to make. You know what I mean? So let's say you have a potential profit of $400, but you're risking 96. If you don't close it out and it expires worthless, you lose everything, right? So if you're up to 350, you only have $50 left to make. So just sell out of it at 350. Make sure you keep your money, and the last 50, well, it's whatever. You leave it. You just forget about it, because at least you secured your money and you can no longer lose it. Same thing with the credit spread. If you're collecting about 80% of your credit and you only have $20 of credit left to collect, but you have $100 of collateral, sell out of it. You only have $20 left to make, but you could potentially lose your $100 collateral. So at that point, it's no longer worth it. You get what I'm saying? Look, I'll make another video on debit spreads and credit spreads. If you guys want to see those videos, you guys want to see how I look at them. Everybody has their own way of trading. So you guys want to see that, I can make a video on debit spreads, credit spreads. Let me know what you guys want me to make. Again, this is a small YouTube channel. I respond to comments. Any comments you leave, I'll respond to it. I will help you out. It's a small channel right now. So yeah, anyway guys, that's been it. See you guys later. Peace.